Hi, everybody. I'm Ross Merriam,
And I'm Todd Stevens.
and you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com.
Hey, everybody. We're here for a real fun week on the Versus series. We just finished up our Season 2 Invitational. How'd you do?
I won the tournament.
Oh, wow. Are you serious? Wow, congratulations.
Thanks.
Way to go.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I didn't make day 2.
I didn't lose in a game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You didn't lose any games?
Nope.
Wow.
Won every
Man.
game I played.
Man, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, with 2 completely unique decks that no one's
Mhm.
ever seen before.
Mhm.
Built them all myself at 2 o'clock the night before.
Okay. Yeah, that's just the recipe for success.
Yeah,
huh?
I'm a genius.
Yeah.
What can I say?
I played a couple green mid-range decks and played a whole lot of Magic every round, went to time every round. I finished like 0-4-4. Yep. Had 4 draws. Still kept battling though.
Got that. Once you get the draw bracket, it's hard to get out.
Yeah. It was just draw bracket hell. But yeah, so this week though, we got something special for y'all. So we're gonna be playing a bunch of real fun decks, including what I'm playing today.
Which might be the most fun deck ever devised.
Yeah, this is the best. So I'm playing doubling seasons.
Yeah.
Seasons. Okay, I always call it doubling Stevens, so I can't ever say the actual name of the card. So I'm gonna play doubling seasons Planeswalkers. So we just got 16 Planeswalkers in here that all have the ability to ultimate immediately whenever you have a doubling season in play, because they enter the battlefield with double the loyalty, and so then you can just ultimate them right away and go do a bunch of fun things.
Yep. With Jace Cunning Castaway, you make a bunch of more Jaces and then make it an arbitrarily large number of 2/2s.
Yep.
With Tamiya, you immediately get an emblem. With Nahiri, you immediately search for Emrakul.
Mhm.
It's pretty degenerate.
Yeah.
So you're really just ramping, landing a doubling season, then killing them with a Planeswalker. That's sort of the combo kill.
Mhm.
Or you can just play a bunch of Planeswalkers and Todd Stevens them out.
Yeah. So you can still value them out with all your Planeswalkers. But yeah, it's the classic get your 5-drop in play and then start playing your 4-drops curve. Your 5 into 4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How else would you do it?
All right, so what do you got over there?
So I'm playing a mill deck.
Oh,
Everyone's favorite. Whenever I feature mill decks on Daily Digest, people love it.
Mhm.
I've never really quite understood exactly why. I think there's a novelty in winning the game in a way that basically no other deck does. And this one is built to sort of play a longer game. There's Mesmeric Orb. It's not really as turbo mill. There's some interaction, which isn't great in this matchup. And the important part is that you do have a main deck answer to people who are jerks and have Emrakul in their deck, like Todd. So when you mill over the Emrakul, obviously it's sad times. So we have a combination of cards that can do it. Surgical Extraction, which is the most common one. There's a Ravenous Trap on the sideboard that can do it. And there's also Crypt Incursion, which is really important in these mill decks against aggressive strategies. So you end up milling a bunch of creatures over against them, and then you Crypt Incursion to gain 30 life and buy 2 or 3 more turns to mill them out and win the race. So Crypt Incursion will be important here, mainly for exiling Emrakul. Mostly I'll be looking to try to find a Surgical Extraction to stop that. If I don't find one, then I'm going to have to be a little judicious with how I mill, because if I just turbo you, eventually I'll hit the Emrakul and have all my work undone.
If you just cast 3 archive traps after I fetched,
yeah,
they just don't do anything, so they're just going to go back into the library.
So you'll know I have it when I start jamming my spells as quickly as possible.
Yep. But no, yeah, every time I stream mill decks, everybody loves it too. So there's something about the mill decks. Maybe it's because they have 60 starting live instead of 20, so you have a lot more work to do. You know?
Everybody just likes to make it hard on themselves.
Yeah.
Magic players just complete masochists.
All right, well let's see who goes first here between doubling season Planeswalkers, or whatever the name is, and Esper Mill.
Esper Mill.
Yeah. All right, you want to do 7-11 game?
Yeah.
All right, 7-11 game. Oh,
because I threw one of my dice across the room, so.
All right, so I need to roll an 11, right? That's how I win?
Yes.
Okay, 11.
Not a 3.
I always roll a 7! This time I was really thinking. I was like, okay, I'm going to roll an 11.
7 is a loss. That's the opposite of what you needed to do, Todd.
I know, I just can't.
Got your signals crossed there.
Every time. Ew. Okay.
Well, I have a very aggressive hand. Unfortunately, I do not have the Surgical Extraction yet, but I don't think I can mulligan a hand like this anyway. We'll be able to get some milling started and hopefully find our answer to Emrakul.
Yeah.
Or just hope Todd draws it.
I just got a bunch of green cards and some different color Planeswalkers.
Yeah, so every hand you've ever played in your entire life.
Yep.
Or a Hedron Crab.
Ugh.
This is a nice combo too, by the way.
Oh yeah, because you can just keep returning the Palace of
Yeah.
the Clouds. In the clouds? In the clouds. Wrong card position. All right, I'm just going to get. I'm going to get a shock land. Come on.
Sure.
Play that.
I think our life totals might matter as little as in any matchup ever.
Yeah. Let's get green, blue. Okay, your turn.
So now Todd is at
21.
51 life.
Yeah. Gonna get green, white actually.
Do I want to go full and risk it? I think I do. I'll play another Hedron Crab.
Oh no.
So the one good thing about it is if I hit the Emrakul early on, I can keep going afterwards because these are all in 3-card chunks. So play Strand, mill you for 6, but 3 cards at a time.
Yeah. First trigger 3, second trigger 3.
Okay. Now I'll fetch to 17 and get. Hopefully there's a Gauntlet Shrine. Yeah.
Trigger 3.
Yep.
Trigger 3.
Okay.
So there goes 2 doubling seasons.
And now I'll pass a turn. And on your draw step, I will path the Arbor Elf.
What? That's mean.
How many basics you got in your deck, Todd?
A lot.
Did I mill them yet?
No, I have a lot of basics. I'll go get a. I'm gonna go get an island, and
I
I'm
wonder
gonna shotgun Carrington.
if people playing this deck have ever pathorned Hedron Crab to trigger other Hedron Crabs.
Oh,
That
nice.
would be awesome.
Dude, that would be awesome. Should have just done that. That would have been way more fun than getting rid of my Arbor Elf.
Well, I'm not really finding it. Also, I forgot this card is in my hand. I should have probably cast that one.
You should attack me with those Hedron Crabs. I definitely will not exile them when they're tapped.
Okay, 2 more.
Yeah, first trigger, Nahiri Jace Forest. Second trigger, Emrakul.
Tilt.
Emrakul trigger.
Sure.
Let me do it. Okay, all right. Look at that hard work. All going away. Emrakul is the Tarmo goat. I like these sleeves.
I'll go to 14 and get 6 cards out of you.
All right, first 3.
How
Let's try that again.
about 3 cards out of you?
It's like every time you like attack me and deal me damage, just keeps going back to 20.
No, I have a pretty good way of
Mesmeric
getting some
Orb's really
consistent
good. All right, I'll cut.
mills. So
All right, 1, 2, 3. Emrakul? Ah, dang. All right.
okay, pass, and then you get to. It should be 1 at a time,
Yep,
right?
it's 1 at a time. Yeah.
So
3.
3.
Yeah, I untapped 3 permanents, so I mill 3 cards.
You're just a jerk.
Hey, I posted my deck first. I was like, I'm going to play this deck with Emrakul. You're like, I'm going to play a mill deck.
You're not a jerk for having Emrakul in your deck. You're a jerk for constantly milling it. Hit it 3 times.
Yeah.
So many.
All right. Draw for turn.
Yep.
All right. Does this do what I think? Tapped artifact. What?
Yeah. Only enchantments can be untapped for Nahiri.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're still going to be playing old Nahara. I'm going to Utopia Sprawl this Temple Garden over here. Name red. And then we'll... guess I want this bird out there. That means I'm going to have to fetch. Sure. All right. Fetch. Take 1. I'm scared of your offense.
Brings you to 13.
Yep. No archive trap?
Nope.
All right. 4 mana. That's still tapped. Oh no.
Get it together, Todd.
Just too excited. We're going to play Nahiri. Okay.
Okay. I hope you draw Emrakul.
Plus. Oh no, that'd be bad. I may discard a card. Ooh, what if I just don't? Nah, we're discarding. Discard land. Draw. It's close. Arbor Elf.
Yeah. Now I mill 3 cards.
Yep. That time. Maybe go get your Emrakul. Ooh, there's all your... Those were good spells.
Yeah.
But not surgicals. I want you to mill over the surgicals.
Okay.
Okay. So that only costs 2, by the way.
Oh, somehow I thought that card cost 3 mana.
Oh, yeah, no, that costs
Well,
2.
that's awesome. Now I can just bounce Oboro and replay it.
Yeah. You could have done that anyway if you didn't have another land,
Yeah. True.
even if it cost 3.
Well, let's do that first. A million for 6.
Okay, so you're gonna pay 1, return it.
Yep.
3, trigger. Who's next card?
This is just not even real.
I was gonna draw that. Oh man, thankfully I didn't draw that. I guess I could discard it with Nahiri, but
True.
all right, here. Would you like to cut?
No.
Would you like to leave it like this?
Yep.
Okay.
No, 3 more.
Oh, I thought that Jace was an Emrakul.
Fatal push this Arbor Elf.
What?
And
oh, going for attackers?
yeah, it triggers Mesmeric Orb, and if you -2 Nahiri, that's just delays my dying. So
yeah,
mush.
All right. Who would you like to attack?
You.
Okay. Well, I won't take it.
Oh, you will.
Right.
The Utopia's Fall isn't tapped, but
oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
5 permanents. So,
yeah, so
there's
1, 2,
10,
3, 4, 5.
10 instances of this.
Yeah, and they're all individual.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Did it.
Draw for turn.
So 13 cards in your graveyard. That's 18, 20, 21 cards in hand. 3. 24, so 36 in deck.
All right, I'm going to plus Nahiri.
14 cards in your deck. Okay, so.
Well, no, I'm not plusing Nahiri. Okay, figured it out. We're going to tap those things, except for this one. Play Jace, Architect of Thought. -2, reveal the top 3 cards.
Doubling Season versus the other 2.
All right, I'll take it.
Wait, hold on. All 3 in one pile.
All 3 in one pile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dying to Nahiri next turn anyway, so I just need to get cards out of Todd's deck.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just take them all. Because I could either that or put them on the bottom of my library.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just take them. Okay, now we will plus Nahiri. No draw discard. So I basically did that to make sure, like, no matter what, I could discard an Emrakul.
Yep.
If I somehow chose to put it in my hand. I probably would choose, like, if it was the top 3, I would have chose to take it, I think, instead of putting it at the bottom of my library, just to reshuffle. Now, what do I want to do with this? I guess we play the bird. No, we don't.
Cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Land. So basically playing a bird would be 2 Mesmeric Orb triggers for this forest. It may not actually be worth it. Can we... Okay, let's say we play Utopia Sprawl and bird. Next turn we could play Doubling Season plus Nahiri, right? Because we'd have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'd have 9 if we did that. So even if something happened to this Nahiri, we could still Doubling Season Nahiri. All right, guess we'll do that. So we'll Sprawl here, bird here. Go.
Okay. I mill 10 cards.
Yeah.
Gonna have to draw some way to deal with the Emrakul here. Milled over 2 surgicals and a crypt incursion till.
Well, hopefully you don't have. Oh man, you have main deck crypt incursion.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hopefully you don't have Snapcaster.
That is a magic card. Yeah. And Staring Bridge.
What? Huh. Okay.
You can go. So now you're untapping 5 permanents again.
Yeah,
So
1,
mill
2, 3,
10.
4, 5. Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trigger.
Yep.
Now that would just go on the stack and happen right away, right?
I'm not sure how many ways I have to beat Emrakul in my main. I might have milled over most of them. This could get awkward.
Yeah, you may just be milling yourself out with your orbs.
Yes.
All right, so I have a cool out right now.
5 more.
So I have Tamiyo Field Researcher. 2,
Which does
3,
what?
4, 5. Which Tamiyo Researcher can tap the Ensnaring Bridge, and then Nahiri can exile it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So that's what I'm going for here. All right, draw for turn. Tilt. Let's go -2 Jace.
Oath versus the other 2.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Oath. Because I want to find Tamiyo. Let's go ahead and cast Oath. Trigger.
Perfect. Is Emrakul on the other 2?
No. I drew Emrakul for turn. So we're gonna be plussing. Discard. Trigger. I would still draw first before.
Yes. Resolve the Nahiri ability before the Emrakul trigger goes on the stack.
Okay, and then we're gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna play Doubling Season. And play our land in untapped. So we'll just shock.
So you're at 11.
And pass turn.
Okay, I mill 6.
Yep. Oh, Frang Sanity? Oh, yes. I love that card.
Okay. Didn't mill over any answers to Emrakul, which is nice. Mill you for 6.
All right. 3 at a time. 1, 2, 3. There's a Tamiyo. 1, 2, 3. Bunch of lands.
You can go.
All right.
So
So
4
4.
permanents.
Yeah.
So
The
8.
sprawls aren't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw for turn. We will plus Nahiri. We're going to discard. Just discard a forest.
Yep.
Draw. All right, another Oath.
Yep.
Take a Stomping Ground. Can't really see any reason to do basically anything. I could just play a new Nahiri and plus it. I'll just do that. I'm looking at tapping 2 things. All right. Yeah, playing a bird just means I just mill over 2. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass turn and not do anything. Yeah, with 2 Tamiyos in my graveyard already. I think it's more likely that, like, I don't want to draw an Emrakul for any reason. Ooh, Fielder Rune.
Also cool with Hedron Crab.
Yep.
The question is whether I want to just start holding off and just sit here and try to draw towards an answer to Emrakul before milling Todd more. He's at 27. I mean, I can play this land, mill for 6, Field of Ruin, get a basic mill 12, cast this for 8, and that mills 20. So I think I'll just hold off. That's a good number to have in reserve.
Okay, so 2. 1, 2. Draw for turn.
Might need to be mulliganing more aggressively.
Discard. Draw. Go.
Millie for 6.
All right, 3 at a time. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
Uh, blow up this Temple Garden.
Yeah, that's a reason for me not to put those Utopia Sprawls on a non-basic. The other thing about Field of Ruin that's really nice is it's not like Ghost Quarter where your opponent has a chance to just be like, nah, I don't want to search. Like when you have Archive Traps, they search. It's not a May. So like no matter what, they have to search. So your Archive Traps are just turned on.
Nice. Okay, melee for 6 again.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Don't have much in there. Emerald's got to show up here pretty soon. Oh, there's Emerald.
Okay.
Trigger.
I'll pay 2 life and surgical it.
No. All right, you got me.
Are you just dead?
Yeah. Yeah, because you're just gonna mill me out very easily. I can't
Yeah,
do
I
it.
guess. I mean, I'm gonna breaking you after that, and then start milling you for at least 6 a turn.
Yeah, that's what killing me is. All right, we're back here for game 2, and I have really just the same hand. We got 6 of the same 7 cards, so
I have mulligan to
Hopefully
6, and my hand is great, so I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
And that seems like a good one, so I'm gonna keep that.
all right, I'll go get green, white.
You're at 17.
Your turn.
I will play a Shelldeck Isle.
My first time looking at the New Horizon canopy.
So Shelldeck Isle is going to be used to try to KO Todd, so I want to take a mill spell, and this is the most powerful one, I think. So
Othanessa?
yep.
We'll take Tameo.
You do you.
And then I'll go get green, blue, and play that. Your turn.
Play crab.
Mhm.
Play this without trigger on the stack targeting you. I'll crack fetch. Go to 17, and so I have 2 triggers targeting you.
Okay. All right, first one, we got 3. 2 Nahiris and a Sprawl. Second one, Season, Tameo, Oath.
You can go.
Play Nahiri.
Yep.
Plus Nahiri, discard Tameo. Draw. And I'll play Lamp Return. Go ahead. So it's at 6.
Mill you for 3.
Doubling Season, Jace, Breeding Pool.
Crack fetch for planes. Mill you for 3.
2 Jaces and Bird.
Play Mesmeric Orb.
Yep.
You can go. Mill 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Draw for turn. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 4.
All right, I'm going to plus Nahiri. I'm not going to do anything with it, and I'm just going to pass the turn to you. Basically, just don't want to get more cards out of my library at all. My hand's not
4 in
very
hand.
good, but
23, 26, 30. So you have 30 cards in your deck. Yeah, getting this planes was a gigantic mistake. Just horrific. Yeah. Truly horrendous. Mill you for 3.
Arbor Elf, Bird, Oath.
Crack fetch, get Hallowed Fountain, mill you for 3.
Bird, land. Or Bird, land. So it puts you to 6, 7, 13.
Glimpsy for 10.
Doubling Season, Arbor Elf, Arbor Elf. 1 Swift Teeth. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Surgical to the Emrakul.
Alright, I'm dead.
I mean, you can kill me with Planeswalkers.
No.
My hand's pretty bad.
Okay, we're here for sideboarding, and mine's going to be pretty easy. I'm just going to bring in some ley lines to make it harder for Ross to
do anything.
Yeah, make it hard. See, it's harder for you to target me. Still have plenty of ways to mill me and take my Emrakul and everything, even with leyline out. So I even thought about not even bringing it in and just trying to stay with the game 1 plan. I don't think I have to, but I'm going to. We'll try it out. But I really might, especially seeing like Fragmentize, might just cut him again. But cutting Castaway, especially when you're playing Snaring Bridge, also it's not going to really do a whole lot. And then I just have too many 4-mana Planeswalkers probably here, so we're just going to shape one.
On my side, I'm doing a lot of sideboarding. I'm bringing out all of my creature removal. It's horrific in this matchup. And I'm bringing out some of the extra mill cards that are the most one-shotty kind of cards. Frank Sanity requires me to have other mill. It piggybacks on other things, which I don't really need. Trapmaker Snares more for quick kills or just find multiple copies of Archive Trap, which is not what I'm trying to do in this matchup. I do need to interact with Todd's Emrakul and with Todd's Ley Lines, and so that's what all these cards in the sideboard do. 4 more ways to exile graveyards to deal with it that way. Ashiok is a source of mill that can just exile the Emrakul itself. And then I have 5 ways to answer Ley Lines. Detention Sphere also can answer an early Nahiri or Doubling Season or something potentially. And then the Pithing Needle can also answer Planeswalkers that will slow Todd's clock significantly. So I can just set up these sort of awkward long kills, which is what I did in the first 2 games.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be real tough for me after board here.
Yeah, my sideboard's pretty good.
All right, we're here for game 3, and let's see how this works. We got our 1 sideboard card in our hand.
Okay, well, I have mulligan a 6, and I have a hand that can cantrip into what it needs and already has an answer to Emrakul, so I keep this for sure.
Yeah.
I scry. I need more land, so I'll bottom that.
Okay.
And now I'm getting Leyline, which is horrific because I don't have an answer to that.
All right, so now with the Leyline out, I'm going to go ahead and fetch shock and go get green. Let's see, we need to get either white or blue. I guess, well, no, let's just play the breeding pool. Like, I wanted to fetch to be able to make sure you can't, like, Archive Trap, like, right now. Because I assume that targets, but since we already have breeding pool in our hand, we may need a red source later on, so let's just save this for a red source later on that we may need. So we'll just go to 18 with that.
Okay, I will get a Hallowed Fountain and play a Hedron Crab.
Okay. That's target player, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you have to target yourself.
Yep.
Okay, we got another fetch land, so I think it's safe for us to fetch now. So let's just we'll just get green-red. And I'm going to sprawl this. Actually, no, let's get basic 4 so you can't Field of Ruin our sprawl. No, we can't do that. All right, never mind. Checked out. All right, because we need to have both blue and white mana on our thing that we have sprawled here.
So you're naming white with the sprawl?
Yep, so we're gonna cast it with this, name white with our sprawl, add blue and white, untap it, green and
X, yeah.
Green and white. And then play Tamiyo, and we'll just start taking Tamiyo up. Go to 5, go. So the minus on Tamiyo is not going to really do anything, so we're just kind of waiting to ultimate it.
Mill myself for 3.
Yep. Yeah, Hedron Crab's not a May. That's why Ross is milling himself.
Mill myself because I have a bunch of Visions Beyond in my hand, and I want to get to 20 cards in my graveyard.
Well, it's also not a May, so you have to.
Yeah. I could have just not played Hedron Crab, though.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Mill myself for another 3 after I go to 14. So that gets me to 8 cards in the graveyard. Now I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just going to cast another one probably, but... So that brings me to 10 cards, but now I have to focus on milling Todd, otherwise this Tamio might get me.
Wait, red mana? That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to draw a card.
Oh, that's Horizon Canopy. Is that Iconic Masters?
Yep. Yeah, that's new Iconic Masters. I guess we'll add 2 for play Jace Cunning Castaway. And we will -2 and create a 2/2 illusion. And plus our Tamio. Go ahead.
Ooh. 3, 6, 9, 10. So if I continue to mill myself, I can cast these visions for Ancestrals, but this Tamio is coming close to ultimating.
Yeah, it's at 7.
I think it might just be better to cycle them and go after Todd's library. Because I do have to get this Emrakul out of the way. Yeah. So I'm gonna mill Todd for 3. Mill for another 3. I'll just get an island.
3 more lands.
I'll cycle of visions. I'm at 13 now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah. 20 cards is a lot to put in a graveyard.
Yeah.
How many in your graveyard now?
9.
You can go.
Untap, draw for turn. Okay, that's a pretty good draw.
Was it?
Yeah, wasn't bad. All right, so I'm going to plus Tamio on these 2 creatures.
Yep.
I'm going to plus Jace.
Yep.
Go to combat. Attack. Yeah,
Block
so you
the
block the
arbor
1/1. All right, so you take 2.
I go to 11.
All right, so then I will stack them, so I'll draw the card first.
Yeah, draw Tamio,
and then loot. It's draw discard, right? Not
Yes.
discard draw. Yeah, draw discard.
It's blue, so you get to draw first.
Yeah. All right, and I'm just going to ditch this fetch land. I don't really need to get another land out of my deck, and I don't want an archive trap happening. Play that, and looks like... Oh no, this isn't going to work. I need that Arbor Elf. Wait, maybe I do need to actually fetch. Wait. Okay. So yeah, to cast this ley line that we just drew, we need to fetch.
Oh no!
So yeah, let's... Could he get hit for... Gosh, could he get archive trapped though? I really don't want to get archive trapped. Maybe I should just play one of these planeswalkers instead. That's tough. How many cards do you have?
I have 4.
Okay, now you wouldn't have an archive trap out of 4 cards. That'd be mean. So we'll go get green, white, and...
So you discarded a forest?
Oh yeah, and then yeah, discard my forest for the... Sure, we do have a green, white. Yeah, we got green, white. Cast ley line.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
That will probably do it.
Well, Tamio ultimating doesn't really win me the game.
It comes pretty close.
It just means I can cast spells for free.
Mill myself for 3.
But
there's a Fragmentized Tilt. Fetch brings me to 10. Mill myself for 3, and now I'm 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I have 16 in my graveyard. So I'm only going to get to 19 here. I'm going to be 1 short. Maybe I need to jump with Hedron Crab this turn.
You just want to draw 3 with Visions of Beyond?
Yeah, I need to find a...
I mean, all this means I can cast my spells for free. It doesn't help me.
You can get...
Like, if you still mill over my Emrakul. But you need, like, Mesmeric Orb, though. Alright, draw card. Okay. Cash in Tamiyo. Emblem.
Yep.
So, I also get to draw 3 cards, also, from Tamiyo. So, it's draw 3, and then you get the Emblem where you can cast everything for free. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we did it.
Yeah, I'm probably just dead.
Doubling Season. That's what we were looking for. Doubling Season. Another Tamiyo. So now Tamiyo goes to 8 loyalty.
Yeah.
And -7. So put it to 1.
Yep.
Get another emblem. Yep, 2 emblems. Draw 3 again. Okay.
Tammy Emblem doesn't kill you.
not until you find the Doubling Season. Yeah, just play Nahiri. So Nahiri starts with 8.
Yep.
With Doubling Season, -8 Nahiri. Gonna go look for a creature or
hold on.
an
In response
artifact.
to Nahiri.
Okay.
I was gonna find it too.
I should have done that during your turn.
I mean,
wait, I can't even have my fun now?
You're literally about to kill me.
Yeah. Gonna go get my Emrakul.
I'm just sacking my permanents.
There you go. Yeah, because you're under 15 with your life, right? With your fetches?
Yeah. I was at 10.
Hooray!
Okay, we're here for game 4. I have a kind of medium hand, but it does have some ways to mill, and 1 repetitive way to mill, and an answer to Emrakul, so I'm gonna keep.
Okay. I don't have any ley line this time for you, but
That's great.
yeah, hopefully we can draw some more acceleration too.
Okay, Island go.
Hey, more acceleration. That was good. All right, let's go. Let's just start off with the birdie. Good.
Not a bad one. Planes go.
Okay, I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
Second main.
Smart.
Playing Breeding Pool, and I'll just put this sprawl on here, and I'll just say white. Yeah, your turn.
Orb.
It only costs 2.
Why do I think this card costs 3?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ensnaring Bridge costs 3?
I should have played it last turn.
Probably. All right.
I just don't. I don't know why.
I should have shocked in my Breeding Pool.
Okay.
But then I forgot that you. So milling 2, Forest Oath.
Yeah, could have just played that last turn.
Would
have been way better.
So I did bring this in over another land. This card that I just drew. Don't know what it's going to really do, but we'll figure it out. All right, I'm going to fetch Shock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll play Doubling Season. And we'll go get, I guess, green white. That gives us our double white mana, but doesn't give us. So even if our birds dies, we have double white. Green blue. Make sure I have double blue. Yeah, actually, that doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I'm just actually going to get my red source. No, I'm not. Blue. Final answer. Blue.
Okay. Mill 2 on when I untap. Well, one of these days I'll remember that Mesmeric Orb only costs 2 mana. That might have changed this game. I don't think so, though. The fact that I guess I could have cast this last turn, and that might have done something. But as of right now, in order to deal with the Emrakul, which is what I need to be dealing with,
I basically just have to mill it over here with this orb.
Yeah, I think so. I'm assuming I'm dead if I don't deal with the Emrakul right now, and I might even be close to dead if Todd just has Jace. So I think I just have to hope that this orb hits.
All right, so 4 cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Still
Draw for turn. Okay, we're going to pair of 4. We got white, green, blue. That start with Tamiyo.
Yep.
Tamiyo ones don't kill you. All right, so Ultimate Tamiyo.
You said that last game, Todd, and it wasn't true. And I still don't think it's true.
All right, we're gonna have some fun here. Oh yeah. All right. Sitting up in the chair. Okay, so now we can cast our spells for free. So we can get another Doubling Season out here.
Yeah, that seems necessary.
Yeah, that seems necessary. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play this Gainon's Intervention. What could you possibly have that could stop me? Don't know. We're gonna name Abandon All Hope. So we're gonna name.
Okay.
That's a good one. Wait. Let's play Jace Cunning Castaway that starts at 3, 6, 12. 12 loyalty. We'll -5 it down to 7 and create more copies of Jace. You get 4 more copies of Jace. And then keep on going forever with that until I have 17 tutus in play.
Okay.
I don't know how many of these I'll have. A bunch of Jaces. All right, so I got a bunch of Jaces and 17 tutus because that's an odd number and it makes an even number. So I don't know how that happens, but that's why I chose that. All right, we'll play this Jace. I'll start at 16 loyalty. Let's see. Because it goes to 4 to 8 to 16. All these things are at 7 loyalty, I guess, too. Here, I have 10 tutus. There we go. That'll work. All right, so 16, that's 12. That's 16. -8. Look at your deck first. Do I just get to cast both parts of Breaking and Entering?
Is that relevant?
No. All right. I take Ravenous Trap.
Sure.
Here you go, you can shuffle that. On my side, I'm going to take another Tamiyo. All right, I'm going to exile the cards from your graveyard.
Yep.
Have to get rid of those. I'm going to play a new Tamiyo that starts at 16 loyalty. And -7 it, so 16 minus 7 is 9. Get another emblem. Whew. Draw 3. Another Tamiyo. Same thing. All right, fine. I'll just cast Emrakul. I could keep going, but I could tell you're getting tired over there, so we'll just cast Emrakul.
I could tell you were getting pleased with yourself.
Doubling Season, best card.
Okay, we're here for game 5. I have a hand that is reasonable. We have an answer to Emrakul. We have a way to slow Todd down, which is nice.
Oh no.
And some mill, so I will keep.
Yeah, I don't have that much. Just got my normal cards in my deck.
Okay, pre-game actions?
No.
Oh, perfect.
Except for me smiling from last game.
Okay, well, I will play Polluted Delta and pass.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go to 18 and play an Arbor Elf.
Sure. On your end step, I will cast Visions.
Okay.
I'm going to go to 17 and get a blue-black land. Wherever it might be. Okay. And... Asha. Ooh.
Oh no.
I will go to 14.
That's dangerous. Unless you got Death Shadow.
And breaking you. Mill 8 cards, please.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, those are all good cards. Wanted all those. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rats. All right, my turn.
Yes. On your draw step, I will Surgical Extraction, Jace Cunning Castaway.
Sure.
Go to 12.
I think that's the only one in my deck. I may have one more. How many did I board out? I boarded out 2. All right. Yeah. I got 3 Oaths and an Ahiri and a Jace.
Okay. Where are you?
So you cannot archive trap me after that, right? Because that wouldn't count as me searching the library. That's you searching the library, right? Pretty sure that's how that is. Like archive traps, like whenever an opponent searches a library, but this is you searching a library.
Sure.
I know, like with Greenlight Company in Modern, if like somebody surgicals me, like tries to take my Ghost Cores or something, and I have like an Avid Mind Sensor out, I'm like, go ahead, you can look at the top 4. You don't get to search the whole library, just the top 4.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah. If.
Yep.
I'm gonna take that and play that. Yep. So I want to have that extra mana here because that'll let us draw the Doubling Season we're about to draw, or that'll let us play the Doubling Season we're about to draw next turn. So you definitely want to play the Doubling Season we're drawing.
You can go.
Doubling Season! Oh, I thought that was it. Really did. All right, Oath of Nissa.
Yep.
Legendary. Gotta go away. I'll just take another. Yeah, I'll just take another Nahiri. And we will play Nahiri.
Sure.
We're going to add green, 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 green to play Nahiri.
Yep.
Which we can, because Oath of Nissa. All right, I'm also going to plus and discard carry to draw.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on, deck. I'll play Hedron Crab and Pithing Needle and Nahiri the Harbinger.
Dope. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and play. We're gonna leave our carry tip back to block the O2. Blocks better. We're gonna play Jace, Architect of Thought.
Yep.
And we will -2. Top 3 cards. I'll take this one.
I'm gonna give you all 3.
Okay, you're gonna give me all 3? All right, I'll take all 3. And land for turn. Arbor Elf. Guess we still fetch now. No, I won't fetch. All right, go ahead.
So scared.
So scared. Such a coward.
Come on! Why are you doing this to me? I'm so close.
Yep.
You can go.
Okay. Awesome Planeswalker. That didn't work. Doubling Season.
Costs 1 more.
Paying it. Oh, I just realized, I don't even know if we did this earlier with these, how they untap the forest.
Yeah.
I don't know if we ever did that with Mesmeric Orb or if it even mattered.
Oh, yeah.
But somebody's probably yelling at us in the comments right now.
Probably.
Play a bird, and I guess we'll just play another land from our hand. Go ahead. Oh,
yeah, don't.
I plus that.
Sure.
I forgot about
It cost 2, I remembered!
Oh! Wow. You really did it.
We have a shot! We can mill 6 cards.
6. Yep. All right. Can't do anything before that happens. So, trigger 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw for turn. Okay. So we need to find... Gosh, we just need to find Planeswalkers. Where are they at? Who knows? -2 Jace.
You can take all 3 of them.
Yeah,
or not.
Oath of Nissa.
Yep.
Top 3 cards. We did it. Jace.
Ah, that's the best one.
It is the best one.
You didn't have many plates. Like, you have... I negated all these Jaces and these Nahiris. You just said Tamio and other... How many of these Jaces do you have?
4.
4? So
Yeah. Oh, I think I boarded one of those out.
Yeah.
So I had 3. Yeah.
So you had 6 hits.
All right, and we got there. All right, so let's pay 1, 2, 3. Wait, we're not using the Arbor Elves, right? Because we don't want to untap our land with Orb. Even though I just saw the Emrakul. I know it's on the bottom of my library, but still. Play Jace. Goes to
Just needed a third hand.
Goes to 8 loyalty immediately. Cash it in.
Or to hit the Emrakul at any point.
Cash it in. Is there even anything good?
Actually, this doesn't even beat Jace. This wouldn't have beaten Jace.
Yeah, so I'd go get Detention Sphere or Fragmentize.
Yeah. So Jace still gets me.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll just get Detention Sphere. And ooh, no. Heck no. You have Ashiok? Yeah, baby. We're getting Ashiok from you. And then Emrakul from me. I could go real risky and go find Tamio and play the Tamio and ultimate the Tamio and draw 3 cards and hope to draw into the Emrakul. Or I could go get another Jace, I guess. No, I'm out of Jaces. Nope, there's one more Jace. I could go get another Jace and change the Jaces. And then what? Get Detention Sphere from you and take out Hedron Crab? It just doesn't matter. You have 6 permanents, you're gonna be sacking them. It just doesn't matter. Because we get to cast Emrakul. But I get to play Ashiok. That's my favorite. All right, so it starts at 6. Plus 2, exile the top 3 cards of target opponent's library. That's you. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. Wait, you don't do 6. It's just 3.
Oh, yeah. I was doubling everything because doubling season.
All right. Go to my next turn. I guess I'll play land.
Man, I would have also won this game if I had 2 archive traps, but I only have 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have 24 cards in your deck. And you have to search with Jace.
Yeah, and I have to mill over 5 with this anyway.
Wait, you have to mill over...
Because I have to go to my next turn and mill over 5. I probably should have just got Detention Sphere and just Detention Sphered that. But oh well.
24, that's going to be 5. Is there 4 of I can hit? You have birds in play. You have a Tamio in here. You only have 5 hits. Your entire deck.
Yeah, 1 surgical is not gonna do it.
Yeah, this takes out 3 cards. That takes out 5 cards, and trap takes out 13. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 24. Yeah. I leave you 6 short.
Yep.
A land would have been good enough.
Yeah, a land earlier. Yeah. Well, yeah. If it was really close, I guess it was pretty close, but I really should have just got Detention Sphere.
Yeah, that's true. I needed a second archive trap or to just find a land earlier.
Yep.
Or maybe I got aggressive targeting this Jace.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't target that Jace.
Well, my thought process, I had 2 surgicals, and you only have 2 ways to actually win the game. And I have to hit this one anyway. So if I just take this one out with the other one, and it was the one that you could cast on turn 2 because you had Arbor Elf on 1.
Yeah.
So you got Breeding Pool, you can actually get it down and kill me somehow.
Yeah. All right, Ross. So how do you feel about that?
How do we feel about this matchup?
Yeah.
So for 2 decks that presumably don't want to interact much with their opponent.
Not too much.
I have a little bit of... and the interaction that we do have is pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
I got boarded out all my removal spells. The games were... they're strange, and they're not super deep. There's a very narrow range of cards that
really matter.
Mm-hmm. But it's interesting just how different it is from normal Magic.
But this is normal Magic. I don't know
this
what
is
you're talking about.
just not even even for how different the two of us are and how we play Magic,
Yeah.
this was something else in some other dimension.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of experience with this deck, so I've played these matches before.
Oh yeah,
so.
I'm sure you know the matchup inside and out.
Yeah, this is my kind of Magic. This is like Commander Magic, you know. Like when my deck wins, it doesn't like barely squeak out a victory. You know, it's just doing ridiculous stuff where I could just gone like forever there, like that game 4. Just
I was on the barely squeak out a victory plan.
Yeah, you're like, okay, I need to fight like my Surgical, get rid of Emrakul. Yeah, like hopefully I can barely win this. And
you know, in game 1, when I didn't have the Surgical and I kept milling you, you kept hitting the Emrakul. When I had the Surgical, you never hit the Emrakul like a jerk.
Yep, yeah, that's because you had like games 4 and 5, right? You had Surgical.
Yeah,
and I just never milled over Emrakul.
Yeah, you just never did.
Yeah, that's what we call skill. Definitely not stacking the deck. But yeah, this is just going to be a fun week here on the Versus series. We got lots of real fun matchups. Later on, I'm going to be playing Mono Black Death Cloud, one of my favorite decks. Didn't do too well with it, but
and I'm going to be playing Mono Green Devotion, which is secretly one of my favorite decks in all of Modern, because Genesis Wave is one of my favorite cards ever printed. Mm-hmm. I just like the idea of flipping over my deck and putting it immediately into play. It's like Dredge without the middleman.
Yeah, just put it into play.
And the best part is, like, I've built the deck completely around Genesis Wave, so you end up flipping like Eternal Witness to buy it back, and other Nykthoses and lands to activate the Nykthoses and Burning Tree Emissaries. So you actually chain Genesis Waves.
Nice.
Which is just awesome, because chaining 17 mana spells is just the best thing you can do.
Because the first one's not good enough. Gotta keep on going.
That's a sneak peek of what we have coming with a bunch of weird decks that are probably going to play weird games of Magic like this, where very few things matter, and we're not at all playing like it's basically the exact opposite of Jund.
Yep. Yeah, like life totals just didn't matter here.
Yeah, we didn't even bother to record them, by the way. This is left over from some other video.
Yeah. That was life totals didn't matter. Last time I played against Todd Anderson was playing taking turns, so obviously life totals just didn't matter there either.
Yeah, so. just not a thing.
Yeah, he's using dice to to show like how many cards he could draw a turn. You know, like he uses dice to show how many cards you draw each turn.
It's like playing Flux. The rules change every turn. I can draw 5, play 6.
So I played against Mono Green Devotion online like a week or two ago, whereas it was one of the online grinders. I don't remember exactly who it was. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was Budikov playing it, but I don't remember who it was. But so it was Mono Green, but they were splashing white for, guess what card? It's a green-white card.
Renegade Rallier.
No, the best card ever, Knight of the Reliquary. So you could go get like Nykthoses and like, use your Knight to go get more Nykthoses.
Yeah, tutoring for Nykthos is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I just like Renegade Rallier because it can like ramp you and gets a bunch of devotion on the table. Maybe you just want both of them.
Yeah.
I just have Wistful Selkie like an idiot. Yeah, which is my favorite card in the deck, but
that is a really.
It's like Elvish Visionary, but it makes 7 mana.
Yeah, that's so much mana. Do you have like the Primal Command Ewit combo?
Oh no, I ignore that. I'm just a Genesis Wave deck.
You just put their land back on top and then go do it again every single turn.
I just Genesis Wave and killed them.
Okay, well I guess that's something to do.
We're just playing for fun. We're getting to that time of year. Tournaments are slowing down. Got a couple Grand Prix left in the month, but the SCG Tour schedule is finished. We'll pick it back up in January with an open in Columbus, one of my favorite stops.
We didn't go to Columbus all this year.
Yeah, because the convention center was having work done. So it's been a while since we've gotten some NBA Jam going.
How about this? I still have in my wallet from 2015, I guess, a 15% off the tab at Brucadia, where I always go. I've been waiting to go back to Columbus for an entire year.
That is some dedication.
Yes, I've been waiting.
So we are hyped for that.
Yeah, finally.
I'm sure we'll bring you some sweet Versus series action here. We'll come up with some cool ideas for the holidays.
Yeah, Tom was talking about maybe we'll have like some of the like old standard decks of pass against the new standard decks and stuff.
Yes, Titans of Standard. Last year we did no ban list Modern.
Ooh, yeah.
Michael Majors and I played a really sweet matchup of Miracles against Infect, and I managed to win a game through like counterbalance, triple top, and a full hand of counter spells.
Yeah, like how many mental missteps?
I mean, I think we had a stack going where there was like 4 mental missteps among 5 other counter spells, and I forced him to like use his tops in weird ways, and I ended up winning. And I'm sure he screwed it up somehow, but it was way too complicated, and no human could ever have figured it out how to do it optimally. It was just an awesome game. Some of the no ban list Modern games are pretty fun. Yeah. If you have any ideas for cool stuff for us to do, please let us know in the comments. Let us know, and we'll take those into account.
Mhm.
That way we don't have to actually do our jobs.
So yeah, y'all tell us what you want to see, and then we'll bring it to you. We're men of the people.
Yes.
That's what we are.
People of the people.
Yeah.
Vox populi, is that the phrase? I can't remember. That's voice of the people. Now I'm getting pedantic. That's usually the time to cut me off.
All right. So yeah, I guess that's it for us here at the Verse series. You got anything else?
No, we're good.
Okay. All right. Cut it off. All right. So for Ross Merriam, I'm Todd Stevens. Thanks for watching the Verse series on StarCityGames.com.
Boo.